Hey there, ladies and gents. Welcome to another Asian robot video. Some of you may already know me, some of you may not. That's okay. What I want to tell you in this video is that for those of you that don't know me, or for those of you that do already know me, I will be a creator for Warhammer 40k Darktide by Fatshark. All right? I'll be a creator for them starting on the 18th of November, 2022. What this means is that you're going to see a lot of content for this amazing game, Warhammer 40k Darktide, on my channel. Let me first show you the Fatshark YouTube page. You can see that they've done Vermintide 2, Vermintide, and of course now Warhammer 40k Darktide. They've got a lot of awesome stuff here, so you can check it out, all right? Stuff about the classes coming up in Warhammer 40k Darktide. I hope you guys do check it out, all right? Make sure to subscribe. All right, hit the bell notification, and I do it live always because I like to showcase to people that we are legit. All right, and one thing which I want to do and ask all of you to do is, do you see this ad block that's on? I only do it for my reaction videos. Why? Because it's smoother and creates a faster experience. However, if you want to support content creation and the studios that make content, not just myself, make sure to turn your ad blocker off. Okay, good. Now, what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to react to the trailer for Warhammer 40k Darktide because I'm so stoked that they picked me for this program and, you know, invited me alongside several other creators. And by several, I mean like there is literally like 200, maybe 300 of us, and it is looking really awesome right now. So look forward to it, and let's check out the trailer together. I am super hyped for this. Ooh, atmospheric music begins to throb.
It is the 41st millennium.
Oh, what the? So sorry about that. Let me do that over again. Okay, you see, sometimes there are errors like this that happen, and I like to be honest and showcase the errors without the blooper cut. But I know you love it. Do over. Pretend the first bit never happened, okay? Okay, great. Atmospheric music begins to throb. See, we can do it over again. All good, all good.
It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy.
Yes. Atmospheric music continues.
There is only war.
There's only war. The morning star, okay?
Every human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind.
Yes.
The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
Identity. Commensurate translation.
Now, for those of you wondering why they're screaming like that, okay, a little bit of lore here. Did you know that these ships, now, there's in other, genres, in other franchises, Star Wars, whatever else, there's always warp speed travel, light speed travel. You can do some kind of hyperspace jump, right? Okay. In Warhammer 40k, they say, fuck that shit. We are going straight through hell itself. The warp is basically an entire realm of thoughts. It is a realm of thought. All right. It is not inherently negative. It is not inherently positive. It is just the chaos of thoughts. It is the immaterium. It is the reflection of the material, physical, touchable realm. And the warp is filled with demons. So effectively, when you're going through the warp, you are going through hell. And yeah, basically, to get to your destination, what you do is you have to ride the currents of the warp. Okay? Why? Because the warp is so chaotic that there are time currents that flow forward and time currents that flow backward. All right? So let's say that a journey from point A to point B would take, say 20,000 years, right? But if you go through the warp, okay? If you go through the warp and ride the correct current, much like a ship, all right? Instead of it taking 20,000 years, you can do this warp jump and it will take you maybe 2 days. Time flows differently in the warp. Okay? And that's why, you need these navigators. I'll get into that, all that. If you want to ask questions about all that, leave a comment. We can go into the lore of all that shenanigans. All right? But suffice to say, you need somebody psychic to be able to guide you through it. And, demons are literally trying to eat your butt. Okay? And they will continue to eat your butt unless you have something called a Geller field. That's the shields. Unfortunately, these guys can still hear the demons literally right outside their window. Check it out. And there we go. The ship now gets back into real space after going through literal hell.
And fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium. In the back streets and the forgotten sublevels.
Okay, before we carry on here, just another teeny tiny bit of lore that I probably want to tell you guys about. Because the warp exists, the immaterium exists, the demons exist, and due to massive dystopian poverty and other dystopian things that are associated with a very dystopian future, well, people worship demons a lot. And this is what happens.
In hive cities like Tertian.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun! Through this door!
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail, the Imperium falls with us.
November 17th, ladies and gents. Basically, to explain the last bit of that video, okay, yeah, demons can come into real space as well if they possess your body. And that's what happens. So, don't worship demons. Bad idea. Very, very bad idea. Mostly, it results in you being on the opposite end of, you ever seen those hentai tentacle type dealios? That's what'll happen to you. So, don't do that. But anyway, if you're psychic, don't worry, your body can become a portal for demons to get into anytime. So don't be psychic. Or as they say, a witch. And yeah, that's why they still burn witches in Warhammer 40k anyway. Look, I'm excited to be a creator. I'm excited to be a part of this. It's going to be an amazing journey. Thank you to Fat Shark for the opportunity. And I'll see all of you rejects, that's what we're called in this game, because we're all criminals. In this game, you play a criminal, all right? You're on a ship with the rest of these criminals. They don't care if you die. You're effectively the Warhammer 40k version of the Suicide Squad, all right? So, I'll see you rejects on the battlefield. May the God Emperor protect us. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Darktide content coming November 17th. Let's go.